Good morning. It is March 5th, about 11:30, 2020. And I wanted to share something that this morning after I spent some time with God, I was just contemplating all the things I've learned over the years. Some things from God and some things from books that I read over the years. I've read a lot of very mind-changing books that are like Think and Grow Rich, The Wisdom of Waddles. I just finished reading one about water and how important water is for your body. A fair amount of the books that I've read have not been centered on the Word of God, but because I just trust God fully. I fully trust God, and I think about, when I'm reading these books, like I say to God, and when I'm with people that maybe aren't seeking the Lord, I say, feed me. Give me wisdom through this person or through this book that I might not receive on my own. And honestly, God does every time. I get some little tidbit. And one of my favorite verses in the Bible is Romans 12:2. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you would know God's good, perfect, and pleasing will. I daily ask for transformation and renewing of my mind. I want to think new thoughts. I want to be able to see things from new perspectives, because I tend to, like just about any other human being, to get stuck on that same path. And when I get off the path, it's bumpy. It's tough to start the new patterns of thinking. So the other thing I wanted to share was using your non-dominant hand, your non-dominant side. I fractured my hand back in December, about almost 3 months ago. So I started using my left hand as my dominant hand in writing, washing dishes, folding clothes. Pretty much anything and everything I do, I strive to use my left hand. And it's sometimes uncomfortable, and occasionally I find myself going back to my right hand, and I'm like, no, got to use your left hand. Actually, I'm holding the phone right now with my right hand, but I'm doing that purposely because you can see the beautiful scenery. So anyway, just this past week, I had my hair done, and I'm parting my hair now on the left side, and it feels so awkward. But I know that when you're using the left side as your dominant side, you're in your right brain and it's more creative. So I am discovering some new creative ways of thinking. And I just encourage you, step out of your comfort zone. Step out and ask God to renew your mind, to give you new patterns of thought. Be transformed. And read some instrumental books that might help you do that. I'm going to show you a few books in this video. I'll plug them in sporadically through the video. Anyway, may you be blessed. May you know how much you're loved and be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you would know God's good, perfect, and pleasing will. God bless you.